Seville. Barcelona closing in on what they hope will be a second trophy of the season, having won the Spanish Super Cup against tonight's opponents by 5-2 earlier on in the campaign. Torres. Rafinha out on that left-hand side. Here's Lamine Yamal on that left foot. Frank Garcia's got to know that's what he's trying to do. And keep him on the right foot if he can.
Yeah. Goes without saying, you know what he's going to do, I know what he's going to do, especially when he's there. There's only one way he wants to go, and it's onto his left foot to open the pitch out. You show him to the touchline. You angle your body, you almost say, go down there. Frank Garcia is a left-footed player. He wants him to tackle on his left foot. So show Lamine Yamal onto his right foot. The one thing I would say, I expect Real Madrid to be much better in the second half. Those two up top can cause trouble. They have to push further forwards.
There's Frankie de Jong, who resisted all attempts to sell him on or cash him in. Manchester United were very interested, of course, when Erik ten Hag was in charge at Old Trafford. It never happened. There's Martinez, an old head, isn't he, among the youngsters. Dani Olmo, wide for Jules Koundé, the French international player. Pedri, and then Yamal. Barcelona dominating the ball, and it's pretty good hit by Rafinha. Would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall in the Real Madrid locker room at half-time, that's for sure. Exactly what Carlo Ancelotti had to say, or even what the players were making of it.
Yeah. I mean, the players in reality should police themselves, but of course Carlo and his son Daddy, they will have a big say, but the players must know in the first half that it wasn't good enough.
Pedri again to Dani Olmo. Pedri, most invited to have another crack. He does have another crack. Doesn't get that one as right as he got the one that gave Barcelona the lead. There's Robert Lewandowski on the right on 40 goals for the season. He scored in both the CLASICos earlier on in the campaign, as did Yamal, as did Rafinha. Towards Mbappe, never gets to him. As Martinez, one of his Bellingham. Good driving run from him. Vinicius here, chance for Real Madrid. Didn't get the angle quite right then. A second attempt, and it's turned around by Szczesny.
Yeah, brilliant by Jude Bellingham. He's the only one who's driving forward, doing something, showing a little bit of tenacity and work rate. This is lovely. Past Pedri, drives forward, puts Vinicius Jr. in. His first touch, as you can clearly see from that behind shot, is away from the goal. He needs to go forward and get his shot on target, but he drags it away, cutting his own angle down, makes the save easier for Szczesny.
That was a moment of promise for Real Madrid. Can they build on it? Here's the corner kick. Rudiger's among those going for it.
Yeah, that drag there, you see, he's always running away, then he can't generate enough power back across the goalkeeper.
But he liked that more. Looked pretty cheesed off, didn't he, sitting there
and rightly
at half-time.
So. Rightly so. We're talking about a cup final, Ian.
Whatever happens, though, he'll still go down as a great Real Madrid coach.
Yeah, rightly so, yes, rightly so.
Lamine Yamal spreads the play again. Rafinha inside, Dani Olmo, opportunity. Valverde just doing enough. He's not happy.
No, he's not happy at all. He's the one who's running around, he's the one who's trying to work, and he's letting his teammates know that's not good enough, and rightly so.
Well, Ale Moreno at half-time pinpointed Bellingham's
for the goal,
problem with the goal, not tracking back, standing around after his misplaced pass, and Pedri had the freedom of the park really to sweep in that vital goal. Rudiger won the header.
Yeah, that's a big concern for Real Madrid, because when you see some of the stats from certain players, they are damning after games how much they run, or how little they run, I should say. Only certain players, but the stats are there for everybody to see. And when you've got teammates who are running double what you're running, that's a problem. That is a problem.
The right place to make the point in this stadium that was built for track and field. Dani Olmo, like old Barcelona teams, so comfortable on the ball, these players. Koundé finds a nice little angle. Rafinha's come out to the right-hand side for just a moment. I mean, the way things are in La Liga, Barcelona could lose the CLASICO and still win the championship, because their lead is 4 points if they win all the other games.
And also, Ian, as you know, it's not goal difference, it's head-to-head.
Yeah.
So Madrid would have to win 5-0 even in the CLASICO to turn that over as well. So it's